Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I'm here at 9th Cloud Expo, Silicon Valley. Bart Copeland is next. He's with me from ActiveState. He runs ActiveState. And I think this is the first time we've really spoken on these chairs at a Cloud Expo, Bart.
That is right, Jeremy. I was at Cloud Expo New York City, and I was absolutely fascinated by what you guys were doing. And we have got a new cloud product called Stackato. It's a
great name, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've got great feedback on that product. Stackato is a cloud platform for creating your own private PaaS, or platform as a service. ActiveState, our roots are with developers and businesses globally. We're all about the development, management, and distribution of solutions for software applications, and it was a natural extension for us to get into cloud deployment.
Yeah, because we should emphasize, you are not new kids on the block. This is a mature company in today's cloud time scale of things.
Yeah, we are a mature company. We've been around since 1997. As I mentioned, our roots are with developers, but this was a nice evolution to our business.
Now, PaaS, a lot of people are talking about that. That really is the hottest space at the moment, is it not?
Well, you're definitely seeing, now that you're seeing infrastructure as a service becoming more mature and more established, the next level is PaaS, or platform as a service. However, what we're seeing is that there's a lot of benefits to PaaS, and it's been very successful in the public arena, but enterprises, big enterprises and governments want to use the benefits of PaaS, but they can't use it in its traditional sense, the public PaaS.
Right. So, I mean, private PaaS was always going to happen, but you got there among the first. I don't think we can claim to say first, but among the first.
Yeah, I would like to think we're definitely leading the edge here. It was interesting when we came up with the notion of PaaS, we called it actually multi-PaaS. It was a multi-language platform as a service, and we had this vision of making it really easy for enterprises to deploy applications on the cloud. But then along came Cloud Foundry. They came up with an open platform, and we were actually developing our own solution, but because our roots are in open source, and Cloud Foundry, sponsored by VMware, came out with this open source initiative, we pivoted and built Stackato on top of Cloud Foundry.
I like that, pivoted. That proves the agile enterprise. That's what you guys are.
Absolutely. We're very agile. Yeah. We're constantly adapting.
And what are you finding here? I know it's still early days, only day 2 of Cloud Expo, but what's the feedback between you and the world out there via Cloud Expo?
So a couple of things we're learning from. First thing we're learning is there is a lot of interest in this space. We predicted this where it was going, and people are rallying around it saying, yes, I've got a need for this. This is not a solution looking for a problem. Right. We definitely have figured that out. The other thing is we're getting lots of good early user and early customer feedback from the show, and I'm just tickled pink about the investment we're getting back already in not even 2 days into it.
This is not a paid-for commercial. This is Bart on his own volition.
Yeah, so we're feeling very positive in the direction we're going with Stackato.
But I think you knew that Cloud Expo was going to work for you, so it was kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, I think so, but my team is a fantastic team, and they put a lot of hard work into making the show a success.
They sure have. So let's imagine, look, this Stackato has piqued my interest. I'm looking at this from one of the gazillion viewers at home. How should they connect with it?
So when you say there's a couple of things. So first of all, if you want to learn more about Stackato, you can go to ActiveState and activestate.com/cloud, and you can learn all about it. But there's 4 things that are really unique about Stackato. The first thing is the choice you get. The beauty of Stackato is you have choice of language, choice of database, choice of framework. It's all there, ready to go. The second thing that's great about Stackato is portability. Yeah. We're not tied to any infrastructure. You can work with Stackato on your microcloud or on your desktop, and then immediately port it over to your infrastructure that you care about, whether it's vSphere, whether it's AWS, or other infrastructures. The third area is end-to-end. The beauty of our solution is for a developer, he can work in his IDE or his development environment and one-click deploy right to the cloud using Stackato. And on the other end of it, when I say end-to-end, it's about management and monitoring, and then managing and monitoring your applications. And then the final thing is about migration. For for large enterprises, where they're interested in cloud is deploying existing applications, and we make it very easy to migrate your existing applications onto the cloud, as well as your new or greenfield applications. But our sweet sauce, so to speak, is the migration of existing applications.
I like that. It sounds to me like the right solution from the right people at the right time. Is it really that simple?
It is. You can deploy in less than 15 minutes onto the cloud with Stackato.
There you are. You've heard it. That's a call to action if ever there was one from Bart himself, Bart Copeland, CEO of ActiveState. Thank you for joining us here in Silicon Valley, and thank you for watching this out there on the World Wide Web.